The first three things I'd like you to know about failure is this. Number one, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. If you see anybody who you think has succeeded in life, ask them. They will have their own story of failure to tell you. So, failure is an integral part of success. For anybody who wants to succeed in life, you will have to be ready and prepared to confront at one time or the other a failed experience. Rick Warren, the man who wrote Purpose Driven Life and pastor one of the biggest church in America today, said, everybody wants me to come and tell them the secret of my church growth. But one thing they fail to realize is that I know over 1,000 ways of how not to grow a church that I have tried that have failed. Okay, so failure is not the opposite of success, is a part of success. The second thing that I would like you to know about failure is that failure is a process, not a state. That you fail exam doesn't make you a failure. That you fail in business does not necessarily make you a failure. That you fail in marriage does not make you a failure. All of those things are process. A man actually failed when he quit trying, when he just give up. So, in whatever way you have failed does not necessarily make you a failure. It is that event that has failed, not you. So you have to learn to separate the event that failed apart from you. The third thing I'd like you to know about failure is that your failure doesn't have to define you. You don't have to see yourself through the eyes of your failure, of your sin, of your mistake, but through the eyes of God. Even God is not seeing you through the eyes of your failure. If you look at everybody that God has used in the past, at one way or the other they failed, but regardless of their experience, God still eventually worked with them and used them to his own glory. David failed, God used him. Okay, so I'm sure that regardless of what you are going through now or what you have suffered in the past, your failure does not define you. You must not allow your failure to define you. Now I'm going to be walking you through 7 ways through which all of us can deal with the experience and the reality of failures in our life.
The first thing is to checkmate failure.
Okay, in dealing with failure, the first thing actually is to prevent failure. Well, like people say, prevention is better than cure. Okay, and